This is the Silver Tongue Queen in full effect, and I am back with another one. I didn't want to be before you all very long. I just wanted to get on here and make mention of a couple of things, and that is love is so important. Let me tell you, when somebody tells you that they love you, sometimes you have to question their motives to say, okay, you say you love me, but I wonder where you're coming from. It's okay to question motives. These days, you have to question motives because people will tell you things because they have agendas in mind. You see what I'm saying? And so it's up to the individual to decipher where this individual could be coming from. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not trying to put down nobody about telling people that they love them. We all need that, especially during this time. But I am one to question motives all the time. I never leave anything undone. You see what I'm saying? I never let anything fester for too long. I'm always on the investigation to try to find out where somebody's motives lie. You know what I'm saying? Because people know what to say to get things out of people. You see what I'm saying? People can be master manipulators. And so if you have somebody out there telling you that, hey, I love you, and you don't know this person, you know what I'm saying? Or this person may not have demonstrated anything to you that would otherwise show you, you see what I'm saying, or have you to perceive that they love you, then you need to truly question their motives. Excuse me. Happy Friday. And I love fun. Anyways, and I don't want to be looked at like, okay, here we go. What this bitch gonna say? Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this. If somebody tells you that they love you, if they're not your family, if you haven't been knowing them a long time or whatever the case may be, you have to question the motive. Okay, I question everybody. I observe and pay attention to people's actions and responses and how they, like I said, how they perceive me, how they receive me, because I'm trying to figure out where you could be coming from. A lot of people know well, I'm not going to say a lot of people. Many people are master manipulators. They know exactly what to say to get exactly what they want out of an individual, specifically you. We all have people in our lives that know how to get what they want out of us, whether it be your spouse, whether it be your child, whether it be another loved one, I don't know, a grandchild, I don't know, an uncle or auntie. It could be any walk of life that's in your family. Okay, not any walk of life, but it could be any relative in your family. They know exactly what to say to get a rise out of you or get some money or whatever the case may be, right? But when you meet somebody new and they tell you that they love you, okay, that's sweet. But you have to be questionable. Like I said, unless somebody really has gone out of their way to exemplify those words, you must be careful and very observant to see where this individual is coming from. Because a lot of people these days like to use words to manipulate the situation or the mood to get inside of here. You see what I'm saying? To say, I know how to get to you. You see, I tell you I love you. And then that'll make you let your guard down and build a rapport with me to say, oh, she said she loved me, so I can trust her. You see what I'm saying? She won't hurt me because she loves me. She says she loves me. He said he loved me. He says he loves me. Huh? I'm just giving you a little example of how I'm talking to myself at times. These words that I'm saying right now, like, okay, I'm saying I love you, this and that, whatever. But if somebody say that to you, you have to question it. There are a lot of sick individuals in this world today. And if you don't question that kind of stuff, you'll find yourself agreeing to shit behind what somebody said. They told you they love you. She said she loved me. I love you. Already your guard is down. Huh? A lot of people are that way. You know what to say to get what you want out of a motherfucker. All you gotta do sometimes is tell motherfucker you love him, then you know you pumping and sweating, fucking and sucking. Huh? It happens. All behind, I love you. Do you love me? I love you. Huh? Motherfuckers can be master manipulators. Like if somebody genuinely is showing you that they love you, you must be very, cautionable. I like to say tread softly, because you don't know what an ulterior motive could fester from. What did they see about you that they made that, you know what I'm saying, comment to say that they love you? They're coming from such a deep and, endearing place inside of a human being, right? So when somebody tell me they love me, I'm not gonna lie. It's nice to hear that shit. Because nowadays, motherfuckers is in this, scratch that, going to something else about it. But I'm gonna bring it on home in a minute, okay? But it's so much different shit going on right now, right? When somebody tell you that they love you see what I'm saying? It feels good. A lot of people aren't as strange as me. A lot of people don't question motives like me. A lot of people don't question individuals like me, and will just receive that and be like, okay, so my guard is down. My guard is down. So now, you know what I'm saying? I'm open to you. I'm open to whatever you may be bringing into my life. You see, if somebody ain't did nothing for me, if I don't see something truly genuine or authentic within an individual for me to, feel like they really mean what they say, I'm questioning that shit. You see what I'm saying? You must. Like I said, people are master manipulators these days. You see, it's not just a specific group of people. And I'm just coming from love. It's a beautiful thing, right? But when you're meeting somebody for the first time, I'm just coming from when I say, you have to question it. You do, because you don't know what they might have in store or what they might be bringing to your life. So, yeah, I want to just let everybody know that there are master manipulators out here. And all they have to do sometimes is tell a motherfucker that they love them. And next thing you know, you doing strange shit. It's almost like a marriage. It is. If when you get with somebody and you guys build a rapport and they tell you that they love you or you decide you love them, that's like an engagement into something deeper now. Because love is like a connection. You see, we're all connected through love. So when somebody tells you that, it's like they're becoming a part of the connection, the love connection. It's true, okay? Because you know who you love. You know who you love. You love your husband. Like I say, you love your family members, your siblings, whatever. You know who you love. You know who you love, okay? So when somebody come and tell you that, drop a comment. You don't question that. You don't observe motives and things like that. I do. Especially when it's coming from a man. Huh? When it's coming from a man, there's only a few things that he can be after, especially if you just met this motherfucker. Huh? And that, some women fall for that. But not me, honey. I'm not one of these wet behind the ears simple bitches. You see, first off, I've been married 3 times, and now I'm on my 3rd marriage. I think I've been around the block a few times. When a man tell a woman he love her and he just met her, he's only after a few things, honey. Honey. And I'm not even about to get into those few things, because now I feel like I need to watch what I'm saying because I found out I got 18-year-olds watching me. What the fuck is going on with that shit? I'm gonna have to put a little block on and all that. I try to appeal to the crowd that's in my bracket, 40, 50, all that, late 30s. Anyways, I'm still gonna keep the shit real. You shouldn't be watching if you're underage. But any motherfucking way. That shit just threw a bitch way off now. But what was I talking about? The love, yeah. Okay, when a man tells you that, sisters, my sisters, you already know. If you ain't some ditz, dumb, jigaboo, sugar bag ass bitch from around the way, you know a few things about a thing or two on today, But when it's coming from a woman, you see what I'm saying? You could be you could misperceive that. A lot of times I misperceive that coming from women that tell me that they love me, you see. Because I'm right on back. I love you too, my sister. I love you too. I give you a kiss, whatever. Yeah, because I feel like there's not a more genuine love between humans except for when women come together on one accord. There's more love exemplified, and I know some of you brothers are going to disagree, but there's more love amongst women and shit than there are men. So, I don't even know why I say that, but there is, okay? And so it's kind of like it goes into that. You know what I'm saying? Women, we get together, we love on each other, we, cry or whatever and work shit out sometimes. I mean, if you have a close connection of women, that type of shit goes on. You know what I'm saying? And so I guess I'm coming from that type of place when I tell another woman that I love her, unless she's a part of my family or whatever, But if it's somebody I just met, I'm questioning their motives, I guess I could say. But at the same time, I can kind of tell where a sister could be coming from. But oftentimes I've made the mistake and not really know where my sister was coming from, and have had to have a little talk. And I didn't mean to lead nobody on or anything, So, and then other times you could be just you say it, because it's something that we as feminine beings do. You know what I'm saying? It's not to say that we want to sleep with you, but it's something we recognize inside of you. That is divine. You see what I'm saying? It's something that only God can give. And a lot of people have these many gifts and talents where you just draw a motherfucker to you. You see what I'm saying? And their guard is let down and they say, I love you. I have that effect on people. Yes, I do. I have that effect. And I have met many other people in this world that have that same effect. And that's a genuine place of love. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yes, it is. And it's hard to come by those type of people. Because like I said, in this world today, we are not lovers anymore. We don't love each other. Back in the 50s and 60s, it was cool for a brother to kiss another brother on the cheek and a handshake. Oh, yes. Back in the day, shit. My grandma used to tell me shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you can even see it in some of the old movies. But that's my point. The love of humans, it seems like it's just leaving, you see. And I uploaded this video to say that if you have somebody out there that genuinely loves you, don't take that for granted. That is very hard to come by. It is. And I'm not going to sit up here and just say that, it's a strange thing for somebody to tell you they love you. Like I said previously, a few minutes ago, it's something that we all have inside of us that would draw somebody to them to say, you know what? I love you. Because it's something in all of us. And like I said, it's a part of the love connection. It's what connects us together. We need each other. Like plants need roots and, like plants need roots. Like plants need water and dirt, okay? I've been smoking. But anyways, yeah, we need each other. We do. And, you know, don't take that shit lightly. You have to question the motive, yes, but sincerely search your soul to see where this individual could be coming from. A lot of times we ignore the warnings that come up when somebody is doing that manipulatively. I can't say it right. Manipulatively. If that makes any sense to all you educated motherfuckers out there always coming for a bitch. Huh? People come from those manipulative sides and they will use words to get what they want out of individuals. I've been through this. I've done this. Women do it all the time, honey. Sorry, sisters, you know. Anyways, you know what to say to the ones you love, okay? You know how to use that when you need to use it. I know I'm not the only one that does it. But you have to question when somebody is doing it for the first time in your life and, you know, they're telling you these words. Pay attention. You see, because like I said, we have master manipulators in the world, ladies and gentlemen, and they will use any words to impress you. Oh, yes, honey, and get what they want from you. Please believe. And you heard it from the Silver Tongue Queen first. Oh, yes, you did. My shit, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of motherfuckers on YouTube, you see. But I'm one of the few least motherfuckers that keep shit real. Feel that. Get into that. Okay? So when I'm telling you all something, pay attention. Because the rest of these motherfuckers on YouTube so busy, you know, trying to be first at everything. I tend to dig from the old school. You see what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that made it through the days before I became an adult. Yes, those are the ones we need to pay attention to. Those are the ones that can help us and navigate us through shit in our lives. Oh, yes, they can. It's nothing like getting around somebody that's, you know, 20, 30 years older than you and absorb how they live life and how they made it through. How they got to be as old as they are. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm into. You know. And a lot of us are lacking that. So let me be somebody to say, I'm keeping shit real on YouTube. As far as what's coming out of my mouth, I know I don't always say the right shit, the right words. But feel me, I'm coming straight from the heart and I'm only looking out for the safety and well-being of my subscribers and followers. And so that's why I give these little segments of information. You see what I'm saying? So that you can be equipped with the tools to help you through your life. I'm like an OG and shit. Get like me. You see what I'm saying? I ain't 40 something years old for nothing. I don't sit up here looking pretty for nothing. I am here to distract you for a minute, to give you a word that's going to help your ass out here in these crazy ass streets. Huh? Get into that shit. Anyways, you know, it may come out across harsh at times, but I'm giving you facts for motherfuckers in my life that gave me those facts and got me to be where I am today. See, you young motherfuckers out there shooting and killing and all that shit, you need to observe something from somebody's older than you. You see, because a lot of young motherfuckers out here ain't making it to be my age. So let me be the bitch that told you right first before you look at everybody else on YouTube with they bullshit. Peep that. Huh? Anyways, love is a major thing. We are all connected to each other through that one thing, love, honey. So when somebody come rapping to you, talking about they love you, and you don't really know them, and they ain't really done shit for you, you see what I'm saying? Or impressed your life, or helped your motherfucking ass out in any kind of way, you must question that, honey. Don't be no wet ear fool like some goddamn dog that just take him. Yeah, anybody that want to take his ass in, he's going in. So he can get a hot plate and a fucking place to lay his ass down. You know, so like some old street hoe ass bitch. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. You see what I'm saying? Excuse me, street hoe ass bitches. Huh? Hey, I used to get out there myself, but that's another video. But yeah, I believe I said something tonight. I believe I impressed something upon you and distracted you for a half hour to put something in your thick ass head to help you through life. Huh? Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. The Silver Tongue Queen. And another thing I want you all to do, start pressing that bell. Start pressing that bell. Y'all watching me? I see the views. Press that bell. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know if I mentioned that earlier about my husband, but he puts me on a pedestal. He idolizes me. And, you know, this not trying to brag or nothing, but that's how I know he loves me. He does the littlest shit. Shit I'm not even thinking about. You see what I'm saying? He does it for me. You see what I'm saying? He pedestalizes me and it fucking drives me nuts. And I'm like, I don't know why you need to do that. But I know he genuinely loves me. He does some of the sweetest things for me. And, it don't take a lot. Just those little things impress me so much. Shit that I might have been thinking about myself. My husband come right through and it's just like he was in my mind reading my thoughts. It's scary sometimes. It is. It's like, I don't know what to think next because he might be thinking that shit too. But anyways, yes, I use that as an example to say it's different between loved ones and a stranger. You see what I'm saying? Even a loved one, sometimes you have to kind of, question their motives. Sorry, honey. But sometimes you just have to question people's motives a lot of times so that you can stay safe, so that you don't get led away into something that you can't get out of. And that's me closing it up. I said all of that shit to say, don't get caught away. You see what I'm saying? Don't get caught up by what somebody's telling you and you get led into some shit that you can't get your ass out of. All because of what they said to you and manipulated you and make you feel like they love you. See? Yeah. A lot of people will say that they love you. And please believe, it is nothing wrong with questioning anything. It is nothing wrong with using your mind just for a second. Okay? And, like I said, I don't want to be before you all very long. I just uploaded this video because that was pressing me and I felt like I needed to say something about it. And I know this video is short. I usually try to keep it down around 30 minutes or so because I know motherfuckers ain't gonna sit there. Well, maybe some people will sit there. I can't say that. But I just felt like I need to keep them at 30 minutes. But anyways, that's all I have for y'all. I really believe that I was saying something to help somebody. Yes, I did. And that's why I came on here, uploaded this damn video. Because I'm going through some shit. And I wanted to make mention of it as I'm going through it. I'm just sending this word out to help somebody that may be going through it. Dealing with people that could be coming from a good place when they say they love you. Or somebody that's coming from a place of being manipulative. You see what I'm saying? And using those words to get you to drop your guard so they can rush hide into your life and bring all kind of bullshit. We have to be careful about who we allow just to be our friends. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people get caught away with with those 3 words, I love you, and next thing you know, they broke somewhere. I ain't got nowhere to live. You see what I'm saying? Because they allowed a motherfucker to tell them that they love them. You see? People are masterminds these days. So let's be mindful of these I love yous. Now, I hope I didn't offend anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm totally uploading this video, like I said, because I'm going through a couple of things and I'm going through it and I'm having to question different things and all of that just to stay safe. So I know I said something to help somebody. Please drop a comment. I love your comments. Yes, I do. And I hope y'all stayed on with me. I know I was everywhere, as I tend to be when I upload these crazy ass videos. But it was pressing me, and so I said, well, let me just upload a video to see if I can get some feedback from one of my followers out there. You know, we all will go through this at one point in our life. So I know this video will help you in the future if it's not helping you tonight. This is the Silver Tongue Queen and full of it, and I am back, and I will be back with another one soon. Please stay tuned. I know I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy. Y'all like she everywhere. She high. I'm a little buzzed. But, you know, I'm still able to use good judgment. I hope that I made some sense tonight. I hope I made some sense to you guys because that's a big deal right now. You know, a lot of people are getting robbed. You know, you got a lot of scammers out here now. You know, you got these men out here that will tell a woman because they feel like they can get something out that bitch. So they telling that hoe they love that hoe. And they really don't. You see. They just have some lots of going on now. You see. So, yeah. Pay attention to that shit. I already said bye. I'm just rambling on now. But anyways, please stay tuned. And I will be back with another one soon, YouTube universe. I love you guys. Bye.